Yo, what up guys, I'm Sammy and welcome to the Soul Drop channel, and today we're going to be talking about the top 10 best Nike hoop shoes of 2022. So 2022 is coming to an end. This year has gone by very quickly. A lot of stuff happened for me, in my life, especially the last couple of weeks, and I just want to thank all of you guys for supporting me. I very much appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. It warmed my heart because I was going through a very rough time. So again, thank you. But if you guys do want to cop any of these shoes, I'll try to leave an affiliate link in the description box. I do have a top 10. Usually I don't like to do top 10s because first of all, it's kind of hard. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, so 10 and 9 and 8, so since 9 is obviously higher than 10, 9 is a better shoe than 10. But a lot of the times it's like, oh no, it's kind of interchangeable. I really like the 10 and 9, or even like 2 and 3, you know what I mean? So it's kind of hard to make top 10 lists, but of course this is my opinion. So obviously my opinion and my list means this is fact, and all of you guys should always agree with me. No, it's just my opinions, and obviously everyone has different preferences in what they like in a ball shoe and stuff like that, and how it fits and all that. But anyways, let's get it started off with number 10, which is the KD Trey 510, which is a budget shoe. It's 95 bucks, and it surprised the hell out of me because I hated the Trey 59, because the traction was so bad and the fit was terrible for me. But they fixed up the fit in the 10. It fits me a lot better, and also the traction is a lot better, even though the traction pattern is exactly the same, which is weird, right? Maybe it's the color of the outsole, maybe that determined it, or maybe they changed up the rubber compound. I don't know, but anyways, the traction was very nice. Cushion was also pretty solid with the full length Renew and 4-foot zoom unit. Material super thin, very comfortable. Although the KD Trey 510 isn't the best for support, I didn't have horrible issues with it. It's just like I also felt like it wasn't the most supportive shoe. So if you're like a bigger dude, probably not the best option if you're looking for like a super supportive shoe. But overall, if you're like a guard and you want to feel quick and very lightweight on your feet, then the Trey 510 is a great option. Super duper lightweight shoe, right? All right, coming in at number 9, we got the Jordan Zion 2. So it's a very good performer. Personally for me, it's not my type of shoe. You know what I mean? And even though it's not my type of shoe, it's still like on this list because it's a nice performer, right? The traction is solid, like very nice traction. Cushion also is super comfortable. Got a very large volume zoom unit in the 4-foot, and then in the heel we got that air strobe unit, which is super nice. So step and coverage great, got nice bounce, and also the foam offers nice compression. Materials, it looks super thick, you know what I mean, and also like bulky and stiff and all that, but it's actually not. Like in the 4-foot, it's still like super soft and thin. Conforms to your foot overall somewhat well. Support is really good. It's like one of the most supportive shoes that you can get. Obviously, it's Zion's shoe, right? So yeah, I mean, even if you're a guard, I feel like you will enjoy it. But if you're looking for something a little bit more like minimal or lightweight, then the Zion 2 definitely is not the best option, but you could definitely make it work. And obviously, if you're a big dude, Zion 2 is it's a great option, right? All right, moving on to number 8, we got the Kyrie Low 5. And so overall, super nice shoe to play. Although like not my favorite in his low line, you know what I mean? Just because I feel like I like the 4 better because it fits me better. The Kyrie Low 5, just like in the Kyrie Infinity, has a pretty roomy toe box, which I don't like. I like to have a more snug fit, so that's why it's a little bit lower on the list. But everything else about that shoe is super nice. The traction is top tier. The cushion is more on the responsive side of things, but I definitely like it better than like a Zoom Strobo unit, you know what I mean? Sometimes because, Zoom Strobo can get a little, too bouncy and a little too much compression, a little too much for me at times. But also the material is super thin and comfortable, and support it's great. So the Kyrie Low 5 is a great option. Next, coming in at number 7, we got the Zoom Freak 4. Actually a pretty solid performer. The traction is solid, not top tier, however. Cushion also is very nice. Nice compression in the heel. It's super soft and comfortable. And in the 4-foot, we got the 2 zoom pods, which are bottom loaded, so it's not crazy bouncy, but it offers nice, like a nice springy trampoline effect. Materials are super thin. Overall, it's very lightweight, and support's great. So Zoom Freak 4, I actually enjoyed playing it. Coming in at number 6, we got the Kyrie 8. So the Kyrie 8 definitely is a downgrade from the Kyrie Infinity in my personal opinion, but also it's still a pretty solid performer. Yeah, the traction is pretty damn nice. although not top tier. Cushion also is very nice at times for me. I do like the zoom strobe unit in the forefoot. Like I said, you know, if I want total responsiveness on some days, I don't really like picking that shoe, or I won't pick that shoe if I want something responsive. But if I want something bouncy, I'll definitely pick it, right? Also, you know, support's great. Material is alright, you know, it gets the job done on foot, but it's like not the best for materials. So although it, like the Kyrie 8 had some downfalls to it, it wasn't like horrible things. So that's why it's coming in at number 6. Coming in at number 5, we got the KD 15. So I really like playing that shoe. However, the heel slippage is a little annoying for me. You know, it's definitely not terrible or a deal breaker for me personally. I know a lot of people where the heel slippage is actually really bad for them, but like I said, it wasn't terrible for me, and I could definitely make it work, and everything else about that shoe is really nice. Like the traction is top tier, cushion is also super nice with the zoom strobe unit, and also you get nice compression from the foam. Material is super thin, very comfortable, conforms to your foot very well, but also it's a super supportive shoe. So that's why the KD 15 is a little bit higher up on the list. And now coming in at number 4, we actually have the Luca 1, which I've actually been playing a lot in lately. You know what I mean? So of course, if you want cushion, the Luca 1 kind of sucks, you know, because yeah, it's not that great. You know, it's very stiff. You know, the foam is very stiff, not a whole lot of compression, and step-in cover is not great, you know, and also like underfoot cushion. So cushion definitely sucks, but you get good court feel and responsiveness, and also traction is really nice. You know, even with that translucent outsole, has a really nice bite. Material is thin, but also conforms to your foot very well and offers a lot of support. And it's just overall a super supportive shoe, which I like, and very responsive and overall lightweight, right? So that's why I do like the Luca 1. And I feel like I'm a little crazy putting it over the KD 15, but because of the heel slippage, I feel like the Luca 1 is a little bit better in my personal opinion. And now moving on to number 3, if you don't want to experience heel slippage, but you still want the KD 15, a better alternative in my personal opinion is the Nike Cosmic Unity 2. So the Cosmic Unity 2 doesn't have as good traction as the KD 15. The KD 15 is top tier, right? But the Unity 2, you do have to break it in, you know, you have to break it in, not too long though, but once you break it in, it has a solid bite. So it's still a nice traction, you know, but it's not top tier, right? But the cushion, you still have that full length zoom strobe unit. Materials are better quality than the KD 15. With that textile, it's a little bit more supportive, but also it does get soft and conforms to your foot very well. Zero heel slippage, and also support is great in that shoe. So the Cosmic Unity is numero 3. Alright, coming in at number 2, we got the LeBron 20, which has never been in a top Nike. Actually, it has, not never, but it hasn't been in a top Nike list in a long time. So yeah, the LeBron 20, although it's super expensive, is a very nice shoe to play, and I enjoy playing it a lot. Traction is top tier. The cushion, even though it's like soft at first and like a little mushy feeling from the cush line and the heel, cush line kind of bottoms out a little bit, and it does get a little bit stiff, you know, and it's still soft right now, like once you break it in, but not as soft and mushy feeling, which I like. And also the zoom turbo unit in the forefoot feels great. Materials super thin, conforms to your foot very well, but also super supportive, and lockdown's great, support's great. It's a great looking shoe. So LeBron 20 is an amazing shoe, which is great to see. I love the redesign of the LeBron signature shoe line, right? All right, coming in at number 1, I mean, obviously it's the PG6. It's been in a lot of top lists. It's been in the top Nike list for a while now, and it's one of my favorite shoes to play in. It's definitely a GOAT shoe, you know what I mean? The traction is top tier. It's just a super consistent bite for me, and on all surfaces and all surface conditions. The cushion also is really nice, you know, it's a very nice blend of everything. You know, it's not too crazy like a zoom strobe unit, although I do wish there was like a zoom unit in the forefoot. Probably like, you know, the unit in like the PG 1, 2, and 3, right? But anyways, the full length React is still nice. You get nice compression and bounce in the heel, and great responsiveness and court feel. Material is also super thin and comfortable. Not the most supportive shoe, but for me it was adequate. I mean, if you're a bigger dude, probably not the best option in the PG6, but if you're like a lighter dude, or you're not like too worried about support, then the PG6 is an amazing option. So anyways, that's my top 10 list for Nike basketball shoes of 2022. What shoes are coming out now? What, I mean, PG7 maybe, but I heard there's a rumor going around that the PG line isn't going to continue, which is that makes me super sad, you know. Yeah, what other shoe? I mean, the KD 16 it should be coming out soon, right? 15's been out for a while. John Morant and also Devin Booker's shoe is coming out next year as well. So hopefully those are also in the top Nike list of 2023. But anyways, that is my list. Tell us what your list would be down in the comment section below. And again, if you guys do want to copy any of these shoes, I'll try to leave an affiliate link in the description box. But that's it. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.